Live from Capitol Field, we're going to to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Your Los Angeles Dodgers.
Getting the nod in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Okay, all set to go. Michael Harris the second. Now at the plate. And that's how this game gets started.
Ball, that's down.
Not close with that one. Ball two. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's hard hit on the line. And there's one away. Here's Acuna.
Second, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Just a slow ground ball this time, and that's just foul. The next pitch misses. Ball two. In the air to left center. Pajes gets under it. And there are two down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ozzie Albies.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
That's inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's one
ball
misses.
Three.
Ball three.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one ripped right center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Reaching for it and brings it in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And going for Atlanta, Chris Sale. What do we need to know here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to...
Yes, Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off.
That's a ball.
Way out front for strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The shortstop, Mookie.
Now it's Mookie Betts. For as much as we talk about Mookie Betts' success at the plate, Defensively, he's turned into a brilliant outfielder. He's won the Gold Glove 6 times in right field, and yet in 2025 he was a finalist at shortstop, which is absolutely incredible. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the right
Kyle
fielder,
Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. In the air to left center, Hernandez moving under this one, and there's one down. Here is Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing.
The left fielder,
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. That's down and in. A slider missed. No score here in the second.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Just off the inside edge. Two down, nobody on. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ha-Sung Kim up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Nope. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith.
Ball down. Ball, that's out.
Sale, multi-time All-Star, 36 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. .3-0 down. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. It's a leadoff walk,
Ball 4, that's it.
and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Check swing, and he went 0-1. There's the strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Foul.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. 1 out, man at first. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
One and 2 now. Sale.
That's outside.
Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here comes Max Muncy. Big time power.
Muncy.
There's the strike. Smith off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Steps off. Checks the runner at first. And that's the second disengagement now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Top half of the 3rd inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ha-Sung Kim.
Ball 1.
Out to short. Bats up with it. To first.
He's out.
Barely got him for the out. Close play. Dom Smith stands in.
Smith.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
Ball, that's inside.
In the dirt. Ball 2. Top of the 3rd. No score. And that one is in the dirt. 3-1 now. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
The catcher, number 9, Sandy.
Here's Sandy Leon. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Fights it off. He'll see another. on the ground. The flip, there's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris II digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball.
Ball.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Ball 1.
Crazy.
Acuna in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Two on, 2 outs. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's a 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. As we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And up next for Los Angeles, Ha-Seong Kim. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out.
He's in there. He's safe.
Leon not in time. Man on second, 2 down. And
Ball,
Mookie
that's off the
takes.
plate.
Fastball for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Perfect.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Smith in the box now, takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That one not close, and that's ball 1. And a count 1-2. Ohtani at third. Betts on second. Tucker on at first with 2 down. And a ball evens the count. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ball 2.
That
ball
one inside. Ball 3.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Payoff pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Quick toss to first. Albies dives back in. Runner on the move. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one back there, and a foul ball. The 0-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. The 1-2. Runner on the go again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Pitch out, but no action. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Here comes Austin Riley.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Ground ball left side. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, safe. And the go-ahead runs at third.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Ball, that's low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he went around. Just enough that time. 2 on, 1 out. And that's fouled off. The 2-2. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Pitch gets away. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. The tag, and he's out. Can't get back in time. That one lifted to left. Hernandez settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one's in there. That's strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate.
Muncy.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. We go to the top of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
Yeah!
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That's too low.
ball 3.
Ball 3. It's a leadoff walk. And that's the go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay.
Now pitching.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That clips the corner.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Gets the bunt down the right side, and that's a foul ball. Step off throw to first, and he's back safely. Kim aboard here at first with nobody out. Another throw over.
Safe, he's
and
good.
He's back in that time as well. The 0-2. Now a snap throw to first, but he scrambles back. Snap throw behind the runner, but he's safe. And that's way high. Full count now.
On this count, runner don't go full speed, but I think you got to put them in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
At the plate,
Too high.
Sandy Leon. This one in the air center field. Pajes under it. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves, 1 for 2. Ball one, no strikes. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult.
Oh, he can't hang on. In to score from third. And it's 1-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Here's Acuna now. Runner takes off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Outside low. And that is ball one.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Will Klein.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's ripped, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Matt Olson down.
Matt Olson.
Ball. Down.
Line drive, base hit right field. Albies makes the turn at second. Cut off, now a throw home. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Up next for Atlanta,
Austin Riley at the plate.
Austin Riley.
Swings and misses. 0-1. High fly ball, right field. Tucker settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out.
Now you don't spend some money, make it back, go some more. 1,500 came out dripping on the float. Can I wait? Ain't no breaks. It's a go. It's a go, go, go. It's a go. It's a go. Make some money, spend some money, make it back, go some more. It's a go, go, go. It's a go. It's a go. If you know, then you know. If you don't, then you don't. Ay. Yeah, back in the day.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajas.
Andy Pajas.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board. All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Throw on to Olsen. A great play deep in the hole.
Number 6.
And next for LA, Hesung Kim. Fly to left his first time.
Inside. Ball 1.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Puts a bunt down. Flips it. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Ohtani, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. All set for the top of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Mike Yastrzemski. And that skips into dirt.
That's ball 2.
Now one
ball
missed.
3.
That one misses.
Inside. Ball 4.
So a leadoff walk. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Hesung Kim. Misses again, 5 in a row. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. There goes the runner, trying to move him over here. Freeman steps on first for the out.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Smith in the box now, takes strike 1. Laser to the gap, should score the run. And this one looks like trouble. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As a run scores. 1 out, runner at second. Sandy Leon next up for the Braves. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 1 out and a runner at second. In the dirt, ball 1. Move to second, and he's back in there. The 1-1. Runner takes off. Pitch in the dirt. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Smith stands at third with one gone in the inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. In to score from third. It's 5-0. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Caught in a rundown now. Thought about third, but back to second safely. Back to the top of the order. Stepping in, Michael Harris II. In the dirt. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Freeman. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The batter number
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
In the dirt.
Now pitching.
Eric Lauer taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A 3-run shot. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 3. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
Olson checks his swing, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Breaking ball misses down and away. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame.
You know the deal, we hit the town. Keep it real, we get down.
Well, we go bottom 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. First pitch, not close. Right through there for a strike.
Ball 2.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Has room and he makes the catch. The batter now will be Will Smith. A strikeout and a walk. Foul ball.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Yastrzemski now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one fouled off. The Braves up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Smith gets it to first. 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Raisel Iglesias.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Foul ball. And the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Muncy now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. So digging in, Andy Pajes. And a foul ball. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch
Ball.
misses.
That's inside.
And it's 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. Iglesias is just 1 strike away. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. To second, and he's out. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
On the wall, I just keep on giving till I just can't keep on living anymore.
Saw the northern lights today. It's been a long time coming, and I thought I would've known what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen and guide you to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. You distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks lit your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces of jade left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I can never believe in something cynical. Till I'm dead, I'm overcritical in my head. One look inside of your eyes and it's like 22 on Long Island. I can see a light and it's shining again. I saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks lit your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I can't go back this time. My boats against the current, born back into the past. I I'm telling you the truth when I step
Less
into the
than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Gunnar Henderson. The plate. Ripped on the ground a second. One pitch and one out. Now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Ward. And there's a ball.
Ball 2.
Outside
That's ball
low.
3.
Ball 3. Fastball for a strike. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. In the dirt. Washington, D.C. just getting going here. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Stays alive. Man at first, one away. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Well done behind the dish. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Ripped to short. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Safe, he's in.
He beats the throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. First and second, 2 outs. Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 2 outs. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's a 3-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. In the air, right field, Cruz under it, and that's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the first, and getting to start for Baltimore, Kyle Bradish. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of it.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
Designated hitter, number 29, James Wood.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one finds the corner. That is strike 2.
That's a ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. He's got it. 1 away. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Nope. That's inside.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Bradish, a righty that throws with power. 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. The 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Out towards left center. Taveras settles under it. 2 up, 2 down. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Inside, ball 1. Ball.
That one lifted to left. Ward settles under this one. And that is that.
On the West Coast, I don't even really go out. I'ma concentrate on my club. When I go to the East, everybody copping. Please, I'ma make them boys knock knees. When I go up north, bring cold. Know the team be cold, so you know how to bring that torch. When I go down south, I be in the field, can't win, sitting on no couch. They wanna see you lose.
Top of the second, stepping in, Colton Cowser.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Towards first. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. Here's Leody Taveras.
Center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. In the air, left side. Lyle moving under this one. 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Blaze Alexander. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Way out front for strike 2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time.
No, he's safe.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Batting ninth, second baseman.
So man
Jackson
aboard.
Holliday.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. That one kicks away from the catcher. The throw into second. Safe. He beats
he's
it.
safe.
And now a man into scoring position.
love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Move to second. Ow!
Yes,
They
you're
got
out.
him, and that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Luis Garcia.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying out of here. A solo shot. The Nationals strike first. It's 1-0. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ground ball up the middle. Jump throw, and very nicely done for the out. Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young.
Ball, that's out. Hey.
On the ground. Holiday tosses to first, and he's out. 2 down, bases empty. Jose Tena getting ready to hit. Out towards right center field. Cowser, long run into the gap. And that is that. Back here in Nationals Park, top half of the 3rd inning, Jackson Holiday digs in now.
Ball 1.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. On the ground, right side, Nunez. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Well struck right field. That's back there. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. And this game is tied. Taylor Ward, the next to hit, walked his first time. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. That clips the corner. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. The next pitch misses. Full count now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here is Adley Rutschman. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the dirt, blocked. Good hitters count the 2-0. Here goes the runner. And a ground ball to first. Nice stop. And they get the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Pete Alonso, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. That smash towards center. And that's the third out. Back in Washington, D.C., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Swings through that.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Here's a 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Nationals.
So the Nats lineup turns over. James Wood will hit next. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Looks like he wants the signs again. And he'll step off and take the signs again. And that's the second disengagement now. Got him. That is the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jeremiah Jackson. First pitch misses.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1 up, 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Cowser, batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
Ball 1.
And a ball and 2 strikes. To the right side, Garcia. He takes it on his own, Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Up next for the Orioles,
and now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. Up the middle. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And a foul ball. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Hit in the air, center field. Taveras moving under it. One down. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Fly to left his first time. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Strike one. And a foul ball. Got him swinging for the K. That K is his third of the game. And now it's Luis Garcia. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the air to left center. Ward running hard to get it. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. We go to the top of the fifth. He's Alexander now at the plate. Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for him to make contact.
Oh, gets dirty. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Grounded out his first time up. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. In the dirt. He picks it. And that's a great play. So back to the top of the order. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the fifth. Dalen Lyle. Digging in for the Nationals. On the mound now, Andrew Kittredge. First offering misses badly for ball one. Kittredge, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one outside. Full count now. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jose Tena getting ready to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, nice play. Throw to first.
No, he's in.
And it's going to wind up out of play. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Ball, that's down.
That clips the zone. And the count 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it's off the wall. The throw in. And he's out. Tried for 2. That ends the inning, but they do pick up a run on the play. Top 6. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right through there for a strike. There's a line drive to left field. And a quick out, number 1.
So off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base. Maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Rutschman lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And that skips into dirt. Right through there for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. Line and a base hit into right. And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Alonso, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Rutschman leads off first with 1 away. And the tying run is on base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jeremiah Jackson.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Clayton Beeter.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A 3-run shot, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 4-2. Now here is Colton Cowser. And ball 1 to the right fielder. and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's downstairs. And a full count now. This one in the air, center field. Young settles underneath it. That's out number 2. And next for the Orioles, Leody Taveras. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. That's out to center field. Young on his way over. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Nasim Nunez.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it.
This looks like extra bases. And he'll pull into second safely.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Really important at bat coming up now.
Wood in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
He'll do it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice an out like that, but still good situational hitting. They need to find a way to bring him in.
Abrams in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Ball 1.
Number 48 gets the call from the pen.
Well, with a runner in third and less than 2 outs, he's coming in looking for strikeouts right here. Ball's put in play, give him a good chance at bringing home that run.
To the plate. Ow! And they defend the squeeze perfectly. Dylan Cruz digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
100% now. I'm ready. 100% now. Yes, I'm ready.
Back here in Nationals Park. Now the third baseman, Blaze Alexander. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Abrams throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Ball. That's inside. That's ball 2.
Beater measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's to third. Fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Back to the top of the order now. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's down and in. A slider missed. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2. So 2 down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. It's got a chance. Just missed it. Back in Washington, D.C. Last chance for the home team. Luis Garcia now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late. Garcia checks his swing, appeal to third, got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. And he chases that one below the zone. In the air, out towards left center. Henderson takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Jacob Young will hit next. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a ground ball. On to first.
He's out.
Ball game.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back out, and be effective to get the save. Well, he did exactly that today. He got 5 outs instead of the usual 3 to secure the W for his guys.
And your final score, 5-2, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.